Don't be doing too much. I wanna go to a place and let us go. Do the things that let us do. Sweet caress from me to you. What's happening? I chose the wrong thing. Love. Every day, all day. Far away from here. Good morning. Pack your bags and get away fast. Okay. I think that would suffice. Ready or not, here I come. Gonna find you. Good morning. They make you want me. California Fitness Group. Good morning, Martin Boyd. Good morning, Natalie Reed, lady. Good morning. Good morning, Justin. How you feeling, love? What you been up to? You can. What's going on? What's going on? That's good, Justin. I'm glad to hear it. Always. Always glad to hear that. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What y'all up to? Let me see if I can get some musica. Oh, look who it is. Hi, user whole lot of numbers. Good morning, mommy.
Good morning.
How are you feeling?
Amazing.
That's good.
This volume together. Hey, Mama. Good morning.
Ready or not, here I come. You cannot. I don't know why that song was in my head. How's the trip going so far?
So far so good. It was just us yesterday, and the other ladies haven't come yet. I was here in the house alone last night because her man was here.
Oh, I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, so they went back to their timeshare last night, and I stayed at the house where all the ladies are going to be. And so they've been messaging all morning that they have landed. And so any moment, the house will be lively.
How many ladies are there?
I think 8 or 9
Oh, okay,
total. Yeah.
that's y'all lit. Period. I was wondering was her husband gonna be there or not.
So they went on a cruise. They
Mm.
left the Halloween, October 31st. They went on a cruise to kind of like celebrate their anniversary because it's their anniversary and her birthday month.
Okay.
So they went on a cruise and then they came back and they stayed at their timeshare. And then they picked me up yesterday, and the three of us hung out and, did some last minute stuff she wanted to do for the house before all the ladies got here today. And we got crabs because, you got to come all the way to Florida to get Maryland crabs. But anyway,
Wow. Hey, honey. Good morning.
Good morning, Ronnie. Good morning, Justin. He said he went to the doctor yesterday, and after that, people thought he robbed a pharmacy. Oh, wow.
Um, well, I'm glad you're okay, I guess. Good
Yeah.
morning, Kia. Bia. Look, she early.
Married. I'm gonna just start calling David married.
Married,
Period. So
right?
married is in the building.
Married. Good morning. How you feeling? Kia Bia, what it do, boo? Kia just got back from her little cruise. She looked all cute and stuff. I love your hair, Kia.
She posted something. It didn't come up on my timeline. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
She posted in Discord.
What I do?
Both of them. Don't do that, Tam. Don't do me.
Oh, the married man. I mean, he said he changed his name to Mary David. I mean, y'all want me to ignore that?
Yeah. I'm like,
Him
what are
did
they
it, not
doing?
me.
What are they doing in your DMs? I don't understand what's going on over there. What are you doing on your page? I need to come check out your page, David. I'm sorry, Mary David. I don't know.
Married man. Alpha, good morning.
Ah, ooh, 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 ooh. Alpha's in the building.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, Jacory. Good morning. You, how's y'all doing? Checking in. Happy Thursday. I am wonderful, and Tam is.
Amazing.
Hey, morning, morning, morning. So, I'm not quite sure what we're going to be talking about this morning, but
Shit.
um, actually, so we're just going to be talking about some more ways to. Dang, stupid thing. See what I'm talking about? Some more ways to get in tune with oneself. Okay, we're gonna have an open-minded conversation today, everybody. Okay, no prejudgments or dispositions. If you're not knowledgeable in this area outside of the generalized public knowledge of what things are, then be open minded. Be open to hear some new things. I find it very interesting. Um, yeah, I think you guys will learn a lot. No, I don't. No, you don't. What? Hey, Theo, how you feeling, love?
Hey, Theo.
Do you
Good
have a joint
morning.
face? Oh, Kia asked, does he have a joint Facebook page? Mary said, no, I don't. Hilarious.
I
Uh,
know a couple that does have a joint page. I do always wonder like why people feel it necessary to do that. Like did something happen where you need to do that? That's interesting. But anyway.
it's an extension of our conversation the other day, right?
About what?
Um, you want to be friends, and then is that a solution? I don't want, unless we have. Thank you so much, Jay Hardaway. How you doing, love? Unless we have a joint page like our name, that's one thing. But I'm still gonna have my individual page. Like, what are we talking about?
Like if y'all are podcasters together or
Yeah.
like I know there's like a family that they have like a family page here on TT where they do dances and different skits and stuff like that. um yeah, Kia, I'd be wondering who cheated. Yes, it does make you feel like did someone cheat or did someone maybe not actually cheat but like skirt the lines of what you feel to be inappropriate. You're responding to DMs in an inappropriate way, or like what does that look like? And or is it a deterrent? So if I know you share this page with your wife, then I ain't gonna be like, hey, handsome.
But still, like, why is it that deep? for social media to, like, why do you have to utilize your social media to deter people from hollering? Like, again, if you setting the standard and the tone, people gonna shoot their shot. You can just ignore them. Like, if people still want to be disrespectful, like, just ignore them. I don't need to create a page with my spouse, because that's the only person I would ever create a page with
which
that I'm in a relationship with.
which
Huh?
goes back to somebody must have done or well,
Or it could be past trauma, and they feel
from
they bringing
other
their insecurity into
uh,
this relationship, and they person agreed to make you feel, to reassure you we could do this together, which is
and this one
still.
particular couple that I know, they did not always have a joint page.
That's what I'm saying, Alpha. Ain't nobody on that.
I don't want that for my life. If you don't trust me, then we probably shouldn't be doing this.
Right.
Hey Jay,
What
good
up?
morning.
What up? Good morning. I had a situation last night that wigged me out. I'm getting phone calls and texts this morning. Now, you know how you somewhere, you take a selfie, and the female dipped her head in my selfie. And by the time I snapped the picture, it was too late. Which I didn't have a problem with it. But I'm getting phone calls from women I ain't even dating. Like, who is that? And I'm like, damn, don't question me. I mean, man, step your game up if you want to have that power. You know what I'm saying? I had
Sure.
3 or 4 females inbox me, and one called. I blocked her from one number. She called me from another number. Asked a question. I'm like, I don't owe you nothing. It might just a friend of mine. So just put her head in my picture. That's all. Everybody hard my picture subliminally on Facebook. Like I'm in a relationship. I'm like, what the hell wrong with these women?
Hey
Now,
Queen, good morning.
if you want somebody, go on and just be a woman and shoot your shot. Like, man, I like you. You know what I'm saying? And I felt in a certain kind of way. You get more respect that way than just questioning me like you own me. Like I look over, roll over, look on my side of my bed, like I'm in here by myself. Can't nobody question me.
Oh,
Period.
hey Alpha, what you want to add to this?
What's going on, everybody?
How you feeling?
Good morning, good morning, good morning,
What's
town.
happening?
Hey,
Um, I don't got time for the bullshit. I mean, it's
Exactly,
straight, plain and simple. Like, I had a similar situation, like like Jay here, when I first got on TikTok and I start doing, the content that I do, the lives that I did. I had women saying that we was in a whole relationship. I'm like, Charlotte, I don't even know you. Like,
what?
you never inbox me. You never reached out, but we in a relationship. Like, the fuck is you
Wow.
on?
yeah, that shit
And,
crazy.
and it was so crazy. I'm like, and so one day I was on TikTok like 2 years ago, and I made it known. I said, look, you don't have the ovaries to reach out and like shoot your shot.
Exactly,
Don't say we together.
exactly,
Then I was on live one day and I said, yo, I'm about to go on a date. I got this beautiful girl I'm about to go on a date with. I'm gonna take her out and I'm gonna stream the whole thing live, right? And oh my god, the 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 messages I got, and I was taking my daughter out on a daddy daughter date.
Oh, that's so
See
And
there,
sweet.
they
see
was
there. They jumped out the window and
so.
didn't know the flavor.
I got people messages like, "How could you do this to me? I thought I had a chance." I'm like, "Yo, who the fuck is you?"
Exactly, I don't get
So
it.
cute.
Yes, like exactly, kid. If you don't have
But
the ovaries to just say, "Hey, what's up?" Like, speak your come forward. A closed mouth don't get fed.
So Alpha, real quick. So we had this conversation on here months back about how you men feel about women shooting their shot with y'all. Like, do y'all prefer women to approach y'all or not?
Man, look, I'm like
Of
this.
course.
I'm like this. I'm a equal opportunist. You know what I mean? If we sitting if we sitting on the train or something like that, I'm looking at you looking at me. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say something. But you get actual points if you say something.
Okay.
That
Exactly.
showed me. That showed me like you go for what you want. You
Exactly.
ain't afraid of rejection.
Whoever
You
shooting
basically Kobe Bryant with the shit. Like you shooting that shot. Like
It's a turn on to a
it's a
man
turn on.
when a woman sit up there and acknowledge you and they want to holler at you rather than you always
And she come correct with it.
exactly.
That's
See,
and
my thing that turned me off is that very situation like this morning. Mind you, the person that jumped in the picture, we used to talk, but we don't talk anymore. So I'm looking like I owe nobody explanation because again, I rolled over in my bed like who next to me. So you have to write. You don't have
Jay,
to
the
write the
plot
question.
thickens. The plot
You know what I'm saying? You
thickens.
don't have to write the question me. Now if you look, and now if you a woman there next to me, yeah, I do owe you an explanation of what's going on. But then I explained myself to one person that I do like. She got mad. And I'm like, there you go, jumping out the window again. You're not asking me what happened.
red flag,
You have to
red
ask.
flag.
You have
Is
to
it a red
ask
flag though, Alpha? Because I
because you're
kind
not
of
All right, so
listening.
feel.
You're
look,
not
look. So here,
listening.
here it
Wait, hold
is.
on,
Here it
hold on,
is. Right.
hold on. Let me ask my question first. Let me
All right,
finish
go
my
ahead.
question.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
I'm
Tim.
asking if it's a red flag because see, Jay started this thing off like he was at a club and some random lady jumped in his picture, and then all these women that he don't even know was questioning him. And
Hold on.
now,
Hold on. Hold
wait,
on.
wait,
All
wait,
right, go
wait,
ahead.
wait. Let me finish. And now he's telling us it's a chick he used to deal with, and it's a chick that really like him that's asking the question. And I'm saying if I'm the woman dating Jay or talking to Jay or trying to get to know Jay, and I see a picture of his ex something something in a picture with him, yeah, I'm gonna feel away. That's
But she didn't
totally
know
different
that I
than the
used to date the
scenario
person.
you originally painted for us.
But she didn't know I dated the person. I never told her I dated the person in the past because they in the past for a reason.
Kia said he lied.
All right, so look, here's the thing though. Here, all right, here. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna shut it down right now.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to get upset. You don't have to jump to assumptions.
Exactly.
All you have to do is say, "Hey, I got a question to ask you. What's the deal with this?" And it's a simple conversation. You
And
believe me or don't.
I explained it, and she got mad. I'm like, nah, I was taking a selfie, and she randomly just put her head in the picture. I didn't
Why
know
was
it
Yeah.
until
you
after
with
I
her,
snapped it.
sir? Why was you with her?
See, toxic.
But see that's the problem. See that's the problem with dating. I have a lot with a lot of the women nowadays because they jump out the window and then when they found out they wrong, oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear that shit now because express how you truly felt instead of trusting
Exactly.
me. The trust is
So,
gone. You don't trust me.
Uh, Real quick, randomly, because this has nothing to do with this good, juicy conversation. But Portia,
Yes, ma'am.
did you see Darren's profile picture?
No, I was trying to see it, but then I couldn't see it. Let me go look at. Oh shoot! Okay, he's so stupid.
What
He
is
has
wrong
no
with
sense.
Darren?
It's a lot wrong with Darren. A lot.
Mr. Reed, we're not really sure what the topic is, but
The
we
topic is
we
open mindedness. That's what we
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
The
today.
topic is open mindedness. I was
Yes.
getting ready to say she started telling us we was going to explore this thing, and then some kind of way we got back on the topic
From
of what
Tuesday.
well,
Right.
back on topic. Back on
from
topic. Here you
Tuesday.
go.
So
No, no, no,
so
no.
A
It
basically,
woman.
We
fine.
talking about being open
But
minded.
in a
Okay,
That's
okay.
sense,
it.
all
Portia,
this got to be with
Portia
open
is
mind.
Portia is
Exactly.
telling Portia is telling us that the topic for today, Mr. Reese, is open mindedness. And these brothers are in here educating us about how we should let them play us. Go ahead, y'all.
What?
No,
See, look,
no,
whenever
y'all
Tam,
switch that whole
look,
conversation.
whenever Tam got that damn coffee cup, she toxic. She toxic.
Oh, she got the
She
coffee,
sipping. She
Mike
the
got a
coffee
little
sipping
made her
vodka.
toxic.
biohazard radiation fluid out that damn out that coffee cup, man.
She got a little vodka in there or something.
Oh Lord.
Nah, man, that's that biohazard radiation fluid.
Oh Jesus. No,
Cause
let
you
me
see
turn
how
this
she
on because
sat
I'm
back
gonna
and then
go.
sat and like sipped on it.
You saw it. Listen, so I started off early on, like, we're going to be open minded because we said we were going to have Alpha in the building. For those who don't know Alpha and his platform and his day job and his night job, you will find out today. And so, but I wanted everybody to come into the conversation being open minded. Don't be so closed off because it really is talking about how we can get in tune with ourselves on a different level than you may have before. That's really what it's about. We don't want to come in with preconceived notions or judgments or anything like that because you're actually probably already indulging in a sense into the community there of what Alpha is into. So I just want everybody to be open minded and let's have a respectful adult conversation about it. And again, no judgment. Like if it's too much for you, you can just sit silently and watch. Don't leave and keep tapping because our light can
Sit in
go
the
to
bushes.
30K a day. Okay? Let's
Okay.
help the girls out.
All right,
And
so what?
also, Portia's gift and goal today quickly
Yes.
is
Like
the lightning bolts. They are 1 coin, so run it up, run it up, run it up.
All right,
Hey,
so what's my
Corinne.
TT translator?
I'll
Oh
be your
shoot!
CT translator, and Kia can also help.
I was going to say Kia can help us in the chat.
Kia said we are choosing openly problematic today. Be warned. Period, Kia.
All right,
Period. Warning, warning.
that's your disclosure.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
All right, so we doing this right now?
Yeah, yeah. Let's
Uh,
talk about it.
what's up, everybody? My name is Alpha. I am a professional dom by night, and I'm a celebrity chef by day. I've
Okay.
been
Pause. Professional Dom. Please explain for those who may not understand.
so professional dom is I okay, TT. I get paid for my services, simple
Right.
and easy. And I go out to different shows and give them demonstrations, education. I host educational classes about BDSM and kink. I'm not a gigolo or man whore, whatever you want to
Or
call it. Not that. I'm not Oprah out here with the dick. I'm not. You know, you get some dick, you get some dick. I'm not that. No, that's not me.
right.
Nobody gets it. So let's make that clear. But people come to me to get educated and to fulfill some of their deepest, darkest desires in a professional setting. Just like you go to your hair tech to get your hair professionally laid and slayed, people come to me because it's safe. You don't got to worry about being taken advantage of.
And to be
Right.
professionally
So
laid.
again, this is not necessarily a sexual encounter. Like it's not that. This is more of a. Would you say sensual,
Yeah,
or
sensual, intimate, and mental stimulation as well.
yes? And if you happen to get off from that, so be it. But it's not intercourse. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's much more than that.
Yeah, way more than that. It's a safe space where you can have that deepest desire that you've been locked away in the closet that you've been wanting for years that you never had that opportunity to cross. And when you get somebody like me, or hire somebody like me to take you on that journey, you're safe.
Right.
When you say
Okay.
your safe word, staying stop at a complete halt. It ain't no, let's keep going. No. It's you're safe, and yeah.
Thank you, Montreal, for following us. This is your first time here? Thank you so much. So we have a few questions in the chat.
Montreal.
Alpha.
Okay, let's
Um,
get it.
Tia said dominant male with consent with various forms of restraint. That's what she was translating for Alpha. Theo said, do you think everyone has a kink in some type of way?
Oh hell yeah! Everybody got one. Everybody has one. Everybody, every male, every female, and this could be like a everyday kink as well. Like I'm gonna give you the most random one. If you women, if you like for your man to walk by and slap your ass, that's a kink.
Mm-hmm.
That's a simple kink right there. I can give
Yeah.
you. That's TikTok friendly.
Is that a kink for the man as well that he likes
Oh
to
yeah,
get?
yeah.
Okay. So it's a kink
Because
for both.
it's all right. Let me get my professional words together. It is an act of dominance and giving you that attention
Mm-hmm.
and letting you know that's mine, and also that ass look good in them leggings, baby.
Pretty much.
Wait, love that. Love that. But
Right.
just so you
Kia,
know.
Kia
See,
said it's
like,
assessing control with the mind and like. Okay. Okay, go on, Alpha. I'm sorry.
and also a kink could be is if you like going downtown on your partner, that's a kink. That's all fixation kink. Yeah, that's one of mine.
Kia said also watching a man clean could be a kink.
Mm-hmm. Watching a man cook, having somebody feed you,
Mm-hmm.
having somebody like just giving that attention, treating you like a queen or a princess. That's a kink as well.
Okay. Everybody else got any more questions?
Come on, y'all. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. Talk about it. Let's hear it. Jay, before Alpha go on, do you have any kinks that you like to indulge in?
Be TT friendly.
Uh,
Don't get us in trouble.
all right. Like I said, mine's is a little different. You know what I'm saying? I'm more into, if I'm with, I can't do it to every female, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm an oral person that I love to please her orally.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's
So
the key. Yeah.
yeah, I like that shit.
Oh shit.
Right. Darren said, getting paid for ish I like to do. I got to look into this more. Exactly, Darren.
Look into it.
Look into
That's it.
it.
But what other questions that you got, Portia and Tammy?
I have a question relating to what Darren just said.
Mm-hmm.
Can you direct people where they could go to gain more knowledge? Also like if you also give instruction, let
My
the people know.
Discord. Follow me on Discord. That way we can have a free and open, unfiltered conversation about it. Discord is my same as my TikTok. That's offered to you. If you guys need the link, you can follow. Ask Tammy or Portia. They send it to you. Listen, I've tried to go on there at least twice a week for education um, classes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And I do also gonna start a Zoom class really soon where I can give actual demonstrations on how to go and use the proper equipment safely, correctly. Yeah,
Look at Darren.
Did
Somebody
that
said,
blue
"What's the
suitcase
market?"
come?
yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, anybody's welcome.
Did the blue suitcase come?
No, no, it didn't. By the time it'll be here, I'll be gone, so it ain't come. But I mean, it is a travel case, so it can come to a city near you.
You in my city.
I still didn't get a message yet.
Damn it, why you gotta tell everybody all
Well, you the
that?
one. Don't try him in front of everybody. Why you playing? You gonna say my
Mm-hmm.
baby and be like, "Why you gotta tell people?" What? No baby making. Exactly, Theo. Tell Darren again. Jesus.
I mean, the market is pretty decent for it, but you can't just be up and be like, "Oh, I want to be a dom." It's things that you got to educate yourself on, and things that you got to learn, and it's not something you can do overnight
What?
because you
Come on.
in this
Sorry.
community you will get called out for being a fake one. Like you
Okay.
will get exposed, and because the things that we do, it's safety involved. Like you really have to know your shit and know what you're doing
Mhm.
because it can go from bad to especially if they got some dark side kinks. And
Mhm.
if you say yeah I'm with that and you don't know what the hell that mean and you end up hurting a person,
Mm,
that gonna look bad on you, my boy.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, Tam is ATNA. What does that mean?
If you can't put it in here, Kia, then text it to me and then I'll read
All
it.
talk, no action.
Oh shit. That might be true.
What's the
Ah!
difference? So what's the difference between dom and a sub? That's a great question.
Look
So
at Theo talking about the newbie.
a sub is the person who's is willing to be dominated. They're the ones who relinquish c- control, but it's consensual.
Hmm.
The dom is the one who's in control, who accepts the gift of submission and consent, and they take the person on the journey. I'm trying to keep this TikTok friendly, y'all.
I love it.
This is
But and this is kind of like music to my ears, like just a little bit, but not the full thing. Like to me, that's sexy. Like not just being full on raunchy and to the. I'd rather use my imagination, if you will.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I prefer either way actually, but I get it. Like platform.
yeah,
Anywho,
yeah, yeah.
but yeah, so I was going to ask you about something you said the other day because we did go to an informational session with Alpha last week or so, and there was something you said about the many ways that you do things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, what could a potential service look like for somebody? Explain to us like a woman that is always in control and empowered.
So
What
basically,
service? Yeah.
you would come to me, you send me an email or a message, whatever, right? Then we start the vetting process because I gotta see if you crazy or you just if you're serious, basically, right?
Okay.
And I get to know more about you. Get to know more about you. Get to know more about what you're looking for to get out of it. What? How did you come across me? How did you come across these kinks, BDSM, the whole nine? I get to know you and get to know what's in your mind, and to get to see if I'm a good fit for you. To
Wait,
see that we're
Alfred,
compatible.
is that only if they pursue you or reach
Oh
out,
no.
or is
Oh
it?
no, no. It's both ways. Because
Okay.
when I hunt and I look for a potential sub for a session or just for like modeling purpose, I gotta see if we compatible. Because the things that I might want to do, you're not into, or you don't, you know, you ain't with it. So I gotta see that we're compatible. So I mean, I do hunt too. So don't get me wrong. I love to hunt, and so yeah. But once we go through the vetting phase, we go over contract, go through the contract with each other, face it like page by page, and the contract is signed. We talk payment. Payment is given. Set a date, and then we go. We have a session. I bring the blue suitcase with everything, and I go through each equipment and you get your verbal consent that this is what you want to try. This is what let you inspect it, see what everything feel like, what everything look like. Explain if you don't know what something is, and then you say yes, I consent to that, or I'm willing to try that. That look fun, or no, not that one. Maybe this one. We go through each piece of equipment that's wanting or going to be used, and once we go through that, sign down phone.
So go on, Tam. I'm sorry.
Okay. So I was going to ask you, when you said that you do hunt as well, does the process for a potential client and a potential mate, does it look the same for you, or is there something different in your vetting process or your hunting process?
So when I hunt and I'm looking for, let's say, a beta, that's what I call my subs, because I'm not a typical dom. I'm what you call a primal. We'll get into that later. So when I look for a potential beta or sub, I'm hunting for compatibility. I'm hunting for that open mindedness, that true desire, and let me see, and almost other things I can't say on TikTok.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Darren said, "Let's talk pay. I know a lady that's making over 2K a person."
I can't disclose that. I'm not going to disclose that.
Okay. All right, Darren. You gotta get your
You gotta
information.
do your research. That's what Alpha saying. He said, "Do your research." Okay, Mama got a question. You see my Mama's question?
How do you separate it from your personal? That's a great question, mommy.
Very good question.
Easy. To me, it's easy. Is really easy. Because the way I separate things is, it's a one. I have a nice little black and white contract that's separated, and to me, it's a job. I'm doing a service. I'm doing a job, and in the past, I had betas get you know emotionally attached, but that's just a conversation where you gotta sit down with them and let them know that, hey, this is what it is, and it's completely respectful, completely transparent, and you just gotta let them know that this is what it is. It's not 99%. It's not gonna go past what it is.
So, do you, if a person does get attached emotionally, you have the conversation, and they continue to show signs of
In the
unhealthy
contract,
attachment, yeah, you
in the
void it.
contract, because me personally, I'm not trying to hurt nobody. I'm not trying to get nobody emotionally damaged from this or any hurt feelings. So I'm gonna have a conversation with you and let you know. I'm gonna have another conversation with you, like, hey, look, you know, blah blah blah. Then once you go keep pressing the issue, I'm like, hey, look, we're gonna have to end this contract. You know, step back and go our separate ways. Yes, Tammy.
Alpha, is there an end date to your contract?
Yeah.
Do your contract
It could
that have
be it could be from a session to a week to a month to 3 months. It really depends on how long you want to do it for. Most people that's new to this do it for a session.
okay.
They just do it for a session, and if they like it, they're like, okay, can I do another contract for another session, another one? And if they really want to be a beta, sometimes they do like a 60-day to a 90-day contract.
So in your personal life, because you expressed in our Discord conversation that that this is kind
Bless you.
of how you like to live your life personally and professionally, if I got that correctly. So in your personal life, if this is somebody you're pursuing personally, do you still ask her to sign a contract? Bless you.
So if I'm pursuing her personally,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have her open. I'm gonna either have her. We're gonna have to have a conversation because she's gonna have to be open minded or into some of the things that I'm into, or willing to try.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have a conversation and like, look, babe, this is what I'm into. And if she don't have no idea what I'm into, right? I will have a conversation about it with her, and if she's a visual person, I'll take her to my blue room and let her see what it is. Yes, I do have a playroom in my house, so I'll take her to that and I'll let her see and answer any question that she has, and I give her the option to continue or dismiss, because some people will be like, it's too much, and some people be like, okay, I'm willing to try and see what it's like. Because I would never take away the person's option to
choose.
to choose. It's like what you want to do. And so I'm really straight. Like when we start dating and we come up on a conversation of sex, I'm gonna let the person know, because I'm very transparent with this, because it's also a job for me, and there's also some things I like. It's also something that I like to do in my personal lifestyle as well.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes, tap, tap, tap it up. Thank you so much. Thea, go. Is this your first time here? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for following us. We appreciate you for showing up here today. We are the After Party Podcast, where your host is Tam and Portia, and our initials are TAP. So we like to say tap that. So tap, tap, tap up the screen, tap all into this conversation. Our liking goal is 30K a day. We're only at 7.5, and it's 8:47. We're here Monday through Friday from 9 to 11 Eastern. 2 hours a day giving you free content. And yeah, today we having a whole informational session about kinks, the kink community. So Alpha is an alpha. He is a dom in that community, and he's sharing his knowledge and wisdom, and opened up for more more in-depth convo in his Discord. So if you would like that information, you can reach out to him or us, and we will share that link with you. Um, but yeah, yeah, we're just talking about this whole community, and you think you may not be a part of it, but you also may be a part of it,
Yeah.
and what that looks like.
And open mindedness. Don't forget that. Open
Open
mindedness.
mindedness.
Open
Be
mind.
open minded. Don't come
Yeah.
in here with your preconceived notions and judgment, because what you think you may know, you may find out you don't. Okay,
You
so
might be a part of the community and just didn't know it.
just didn't know it.
I mean, most people are, because when I ask them about, some things that they're into, they're like, yeah, like, welcome to the dark side.
Oh,
Love that, Lord
that's
Jesus.
probably why that room is blue because blue is kind of dark.
I mean, and also the blue light look good on, the melanated skin as well.
Period. It does.
So, so I mean,
It does.
and like, I'm not your typical man. Like, most men like red and it turns them on. I'm the complete opposite. Red turns me off.
Really?
It's the color blue that do it for me every time. It's like, if
I'm wearing
so
blue
that's
tomorrow.
like that's one of my rules, and that's in the contract. When we in session, no red whatsoever.
Like
Oh,
no red clothing, no red.
No
no
red
red lipstick.
nails, no red lipstick, no red whatsoever. I will
I'm
literally
gonna keep
tell
my
you go.
hands
I
down for
literally
the
tell you like go in the bathroom and wipe that shit off.
Black
I'm
light.
And
gonna
you,
I'm gonna wear red just so he could be like, go in there and wipe that shit off. Okay.
See?
somebody want to get punished.
Right. She want to get punished. That's hilarious. Um, Darren say he likes the black light. Okay. Don't do it, Sam. Oh Lord, she's just trying to help save you. Trying to save you.
Don't save her. She
She
don't
don't
wanna
wanna
be
be
saved.
saved.
Don't
Don't
save
save
her.
her. She don't wanna be
Hey, I'm telling you, time we be a whole new person. I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
So
looking to change. I'm looking to change.
right, she wants it, Jay Harder. That's what I'm about to say. So Alpha. Now I ain't trying to put you on the spot, but also you're on the spot. So
Talk to me.
so with Tim,
Hmm.
do you see something in Tam that would make you like, oh yeah, she needs to be a beta? Is it like that process? Like I need to tame her, or I can? Is it like that
So,
thought for Alpha or a Dom?
so what it is like I never go out, with somebody be like, oh, they're gonna be a beta. Never do that.
Okay.
I always give a personal choice.
Oh, okay.
Second of all, I can say, I can say this. I'm gonna try to say it most TikTok friendly as possible. But Tam keep playing, she gonna fuck around and find out, and she gonna have a whole membership jacket. Just saying, respectfully, respectfully, respectfully.
Membership has its privileges.
Look at Korean.
Like I said, the people who is on this side of the dark side, we do get Chick-fil-A on Sundays. Our gas prices are cheaper. We have a lot of benefits over the side, a
Okay.
lot of benefits over the side.
I like chicken on Sunday.
So like literally, I'm gonna tell you like a funny story real quick. So I was at Exotica last year. I was on my way there, and so I had my blue suitcase with me, and I was I had to stop somewhere to get gas, and I opened my trunk, and I want to make sure that I had everything with me to do my performance, right? So this girl walked by, and she looked at my. I guess she was like looking, and she saw what I had in my suitcase. She said, "Oh, word." And we had a little slight conversation, and she was in a lifestyle, and she worked at the gas station, and she was like, "I got you." So
Oh,
she was like, she was going to the exotic after party when she get off, and yeah, so it was. You did get perks if you come across, some people.
okay.
I mean, like I tell people all the time, it's the people that you don't even expect to be in this lifestyle that's in this lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like your pastor,
I
your
definitely didn't expect somebody in the chat to be in it, but also I could see it.
your pastor, your boss, I mean, it's so funny. And if you've been in the lifestyle long enough to know, you see, you'll spot it like right on spot. Because some people could be collared and it's a piece of jewelry that they have on, and you're like, oh. And
Oh.
like I was bold one day because one of my one of my friends on TikTok, and I'm very observant and
You're very what?
observant.
Oh, I thought you said reserved. I was gonna say,
No,
wait.
no. She had on a piece of jewelry. I'm like, oh wait. So I messaged her. I said, um, how long you been collared? She said, wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? She said, how you know that? I was like, that bracelet.
Oh, God.
It's the same thing in other communities. People that are in the communities know what to look for, right?
Yeah,
Because
just like swingers. I mean, swingers, they have things that you can tell if they swinging or not. I mean,
oh,
especially if you've been on a cruise ship, then if you know, you know.
I don't be knowing.
I don't be knowing nothing.
I don't
I
know
All
be
right,
nothing. I need to learn
so
some things.
I'm
I
serious.
mean, the national most known symbol for swinger is a pineapple, upside down pineapple. So if you see somebody walking around with like a pineapple keychain or something like that, or have something pineapple or like a flamingo on their door on a cruise ship, yeah.
The flamingo. I be saying flamingos all the time.
She gonna knock on their
So
door down.
No,
like
no, no.
it's like the
Swinging is
pineapple.
definitely not for me.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not
So
a fan.
I've been me and my ex been approached before on but she was naive, like she didn't know nothing about nothing, but I peeped it, and I was basically told her like, nah, we good, bro, we good, we good.
Oh
These people
hell!
won't be able to stay in the chat too much longer. Hey, Kia
I
Bia.
told y'all the people about to start coming in. So just in case y'all hear noises, it's
No problem.
No, the only thing because y'all I cruise a lot, so
Tell him,
people
kid.
just so people stop it. I behave on cruises. I just drink. Um,
responsibly.
Hell no, you on a cruise.
I only drink on cruises for the most part. I have a couple glasses of wine here and there when I'm not. But anyways, we're gonna move forward. Um, so so my daughter's standing joke with me, she was just like, because I just went on a cruise. My oldest daughter is like, Mom, when you go on cruises, everybody hits on me. Like I get hit on by swingers, gay women, gay men. Like she was like, you just give off just a chaotic energy. And she was like, so they just cannot figure out who you are. And it's just fun. I'm just out there like, hey, how you doing? Like, just being a social butterfly, just but my daughter thinks it's so funny. So when I got back from the cruise this week, she was like, so who did you convert this week? I was like, you know what? It was really cool. It was a cool vibe. But I do believe that I I ended up with a like drinking. It was my cousin's birthday with a set of swingers, and I think if I would have stayed there a little bit longer, no, Jim.
I'm laughing at
Caught
you.
up.
So if I'd have stayed there a little bit longer, I think I probably would have. But I didn't even think about it because I had about 5 drinks at that point. So I was
You
like,
probably would have converted some people.
no. I think they would have probably propositioned me because like it was like I was like I was in the situation, but I was tipsy and talking to my cousin at the same time. And then when I got back to the room, I thought, oh, that's what was happening. But I was already gone and I wasn't interested anyways. But
I do feel like women always come on to me, and even women that are not. Um,
yes,
because I do know that my vibe is flirty. I'm touchy feely when I'm talking to people, if I'm having a conversation with you, and sometimes I'm being hit on. I don't even realize it because I'm just being myself. And I felt like the first time that I met you face to face, Key, I felt like that same, energy, like, just
Uh-oh.
flirty, chatty kind of energy. And I think it's always or not always, but sometimes received as, oh, she want me. No, I
yes,
just want to talk to you.
that part,
Mm.
that part.
I, I, I
I'm very
know, I
open.
know, right, Portia? Like I'm leaned in too.
Hey, 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 hey.
Look at doing. He like, is that
Everybody
right?
relax.
Interesting.
Everybody relax.
Okay, see, but okay, so I was going to talk about so on the doors
I
of the
was
people on
there. I
the
don't.
cruise ships, they decorate their doors. They put their upside down pineapples on there. They wear the wives wear hot wife jewelry. It might say hot wife. They'll have like little they have necklaces, bracelets, ankle bracelets. If you want to party, you might wear white toenails. That's something else that gets me in trouble because I always wear
Wait a
my
minute.
toenails
Mm.
That's
white.
just a thing we do. That ain't.
Yes,
I didn't know that was a sign.
that's a thing.
Or they have like the little keychains,
The
the
yes,
keychain,
the
the
yes.
lanyards.
So it
We
there
did
are
not disappear, Elroy.
They
Never.
did. They went to the back room for a minute, and we was.
We did not. That was that. Actually, that was Kia and Sky.
No, you
oh
and
my god.
Kia did it at 1.2.
Oh, whoa,
And you
wait a
and Kia did it
minute.
at 1.2. So
No,
Kia
me and
then
Kia
went
was
off
sitting
with all the
in the
women in the
common
room.
area.
Hey,
See, you have to
Kia
yeah.
get
then
this
went off
started
with all the
right
women
here.
in the room.
See, whoa,
Oh,
wait a
for the
minute.
love of gosh. Oh, stop it.
And
Hey,
we didn't know
I
that
ain't
she was
mad
in the
at you, kid.
community at the time.
I
She was
just want
trying
to
to
let
convert
you
us,
know,
goddammit.
look,
She
women
was
are
trying
not
to
my
convert us.
target audience. So y'all safe. All y'all are safe.
She said she ain't want none of our asses.
I know, right? Everyone was getting some but me, shaking my
Oh,
head.
well, you
Elroy.
was getting some, just not from
Exactly.
Kia.
Oh, so you know what? Yeah, you got it all, sir.
Exactly.
Okay. 23, 24. This is a lot. Welcome.
Stop fighting the forces, ladies. What forces?
What?
What's
Wait
happening?
a minute.
I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't know that there was sexual tension. What's going on?
Oh my
I,
No,
god.
I wasn't saying there was sexual Jesus Christ.
Alpha, what
I
you
was
hear?
saying
I
What you hear,
pulled Tam aside
Hey,
for some
look,
clarification.
look.
I
I
wasn't
mean,
saying it was sexual tension. Everybody
I'm
relax.
just saying, like, cause
You
Alpha,
y'all
know
don't do
what?
it.
disappeared. Y'all
Alpha.
Don't
dis.
do it,
I
Alpha.
ain't
Don't.
in it. I
Don't make
wasn't
me
there,
come over
so
there.
Don't do
Don't.
don't threaten me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
You
oh,
don't scare me.
No.
I said
Oh,
you sound curious to him.
Don't threaten
Ooh,
me with a
oh, who
good
me?
time.
who
I
sounds
think Tam.
curious?
Oh, Tam. Not me. Not yeah.
Come over
Alpha
here, get
funny to
tied
me.
up.
Ooh, I have nothing to be curious about.
Lies.
Oh, wait a minute.
Lil Red Riding Hood. What you talking about? My point proven.
That's a little.
Hey, Mary David.
You know what, Juma?
Oh shit! What we got here today? Exactly, Darren. Like something was revealed. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it in Discord because something is happening, and they
I
both just
mean,
laughing. Like,
people. I mean, some people do have that, that deep urge to be haunted. I mean, it's not. It's not like, how should I say this? I'm gonna try to keep it TikTok friendly.
Yeah, go ahead and say it to it.
Some people want to be helpless. Some people want to be manhandled to the point where they have no choice but just to give up and just let what happened happen.
I could see that.
But in a safe environment.
And that's the thing. So when we had our conversation a couple of weeks ago with Alpha, I said that I think that's hard for someone like me that isn't used to feeling completely safe with someone. So you're asking a lot for me to just like release.
And here's the thing: it's just not. The trust and the consent doesn't build up just over a few conversations. So the during the vetting process is about you getting to know me,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting to know you. And most of the time, I let the person come to me and say, "Okay, Alpha, I'm ready,"
Okay.
because I don't want you to feel pressured, or nor do I want you to feel like I'm trying to strong arm you into doing something. Because, like I said, consent and submission is a gift, and I want you to trust me with this gift to let you know that I'm gonna handle it with care and I'm gonna do the right thing. So therefore, I let you come to me and tell me, okay, I'm ready.
Right. That's why he said he ain't got no inbox yet, Tam, because you playing. And when you ready, he'll know you ready. He ain't finna pressure you. Anywho, Elroy said not just say physically but emotionally, and I think the major part of it, and that's in any sexual experience. This is why, see, I don't know if I'm wired differently, but I just don't feel like I'm not saying that I haven't had moments of being with someone intimately that I didn't feel unsure about, but I think now I have a deeper understanding of I need to feel emotionally safe in order to give myself physically to you. And if I don't
Exactly.
feel emotionally safe, then I'm not doing it. And that's most of the time. And then people be like, well, why you not? Because I don't know this person like that. I don't know if they're going to take care of me. I don't know what they mean for me other than they showing interest physically. Like, yeah, I want to have sex with you. And I know this is not what we talk about, but I'm just saying, like, I can't
No,
do
I
it.
mean it goes hand in hand, Force,
Yeah,
Right.
I
because
need to
like
feel safe.
with this, all right, picture like this. You're about to act out something that you've been keeping in the closet for a number amount of years. And when you finally get that, you're gonna be emotional afterwards. That's what the aftercare is for. It's for, and a conversation afterwards for is to, and the person got to talk you through it as well to let you know why you in the mix, that you're still safe, that you're still being taken care of, even though I'm treating you like a little slut right now, but you still safe and you still cared for. Um, but it's the job of the dom to continuously make you feel safe, especially if it's your first time.
All right.
Yeah.
So even though you acting out your deepest, darkest fantasies, I'm still gotta remind you, like, hey, baby girl, you safe. I got you.
All throughout the
Just
session.
all
It's
throughout the
okay to
session.
let go.
It's okay. Like, just
Oh.
listen to me. I got you. Breathe, relax. You safe.
That's crazy. Talk you through it, Corinne said. Yeah, that's good.
That's
That's
correct.
crazy.
The whole time I'm like, okay.
That is crazy. Like, cause even, and again, on the flip side of that, if this is just regular schmegular stuff, you should do the same
Do
thing.
the
Like, why
same
are you
thing.
allowing somebody access to your body without talking you through what's happening? And people think
And
I'm
it's
freaky,
not
but
and
it's
it's not
okay.
on no freaky stuff like that neither. It's like if say like it's y'all first time being together, right?
Mm-hmm.
You nervous and like this what a man gotta be attentive and observant of you
Just
when you
in
talk.
general.
Just in general, yeah, he got to talk you through like, hey, look, I got you. Is it
Mm-hmm.
okay if I touch you here?
It's the
Is
consent for me.
it okay if I take this off? Can I
Mm-hmm.
lay you down? Would you like the lights on?
Mm-hmm.
Lights off. You want to dim? Look in my eyes. You good? I got you. Like we
Damn, so
just
damn crazy.
And see, people think that's why I was saying when I say that, like, I don't want nobody that is just doing whatever they want to do with me. And people be like, "What? You're not being spontaneous. You're not." No, like I don't. Like you said, especially your first time. Like you don't know this person and what they're capable of. Like I need you to walk me through it. I need you to let me know. Okay, I'm about to do this.
I
Like
need to know my no is going to be a no.
exactly.
exactly.
Like I just feel uncomfortable without it. I don't know. I be trying. I've been in situations that I went with the flow before, and I was totally uncomfortable. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But then also, that's how we wired in this society. Like, well, the man and da 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 da. Like, I don't know, but I just be like, I'm not doing that no more. Like, I
Nah,
know what I want.
and it makes the experience 10 times better if you catch my drift. When
Mm-hmm.
you talk
Yeah,
somebody through it and get their consent
yeah,
while going, being in the mix, and it shows them that they safe and they can open up to you. And yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna keep quiet right there.
Yes, she did. She absolutely
Rough
did.
Riders.
I saw that.
Yes, we all saw it. Uh,
I follow instructions.
Alpha, I
Anyway,
can't wait for
Theo,
this. This is
Theo,
going to be good. I'm excited
Bishop
for
Theo
you.
asked for a commercial portion.
He sure did. Hey y'all, this is the After Party Podcast where your host is Tam and Portia, and our initials are TAP. So we like to say, tap that, tap up this screen, help us reach our liking goal, which is 30K a day. We are at 11.2, and it is 9:10. We are here 2 hours a day from 9 a.m. to well, I said anyway, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Central Time. Okay, we're in two different time zones. This is what the problem is. Anywho, giving y'all 2 hours of free content Monday through Friday. So come on, help the girls out, reach our goals, our liking goal, and our gifting goal. We got those lightning bolts up there today because this is a little. We done lost our guy. He'll be back. This is a little electrifying conversation. I should have put a little spicy chilies, but this will work too. Anywho, thank y'all for joining us and being a part of this conversation. Remember, today's topic is open-mindedness. We're going to be open-minded to hear about this kink community, and you might already be a part of it and you just don't know. So yeah, let's be open-minded to learn something new, and hopefully y'all take away something. The major thing I'm hearing so far is consent and communication. Like
Always.
that's what this is based in, the foundation of it. Consent and communication. So that should be across the board, regardless if you're into Dom and Beta, sub, and all this type of stuff. This is more so. This is like being intimate with people, consent and communication. Period.
Hey, Alpha, I think Tam might be a brat. I'm just saying. So that might be really interesting.
Ain't no,
'Cause,
ain't no doubt about it.
yeah. Yeah. That's
Exactly
She
going to be
likes
what a
interesting.
brat
She
she
is.
she might be your
she like
chaos cutie.
she likes the attention, but she want the punishment that comes with it.
Yes, absolutely. That is definitely Tam all
Hmm.
day long. She like to press buttons. Like,
Like
Yep.
and then
her
she like,
safe seats won't be the
okay.
only thing that's red.
I'm going to get her a necklace that says chaos cutie.
Thank you, and I will wear it with pride. But
Don't do
Alpha,
it.
you said that you don't have no brats. That's what you said in the Discord.
He did. He did.
That bad tendency won't last long.
That part.
It's the taming
You
for
gonna
me.
break me?
Nah, I'm not gonna
No.
break you. Nah, breaking
Oh,
is
you not?
not it's not fun. More like
It sounds so fun to me.
you're gonna willingly submit to me.
And there it is.
He gonna what?
Brian said, "I think I'm gonna
She's
head
going
on
to
down."
willingly
I
give herself
did.
to me.
Brian, sorry.
Wait. I didn't hear you again, Alpha. I'm so sorry.
She's gonna willingly submit to me.
Mm-hmm.
Willingly submit to me. Dunk Rider is asking for you to tell Tam to look into your eyes again at some point and see. I guess I don't know.
Y'all know
Um,
this.
I mean, like I said, Town keep playing. Her cheeks, her face cheeks is not the only thing that's gonna be red.
And there it is.
okay. He said this is like one of those audio books. Correct.
It is. I'm so glad this is all being recorded.
Period.
I'm just saying though, Tam, like you don't want to be a brat for long because you want to be a good girl and please me, right?
No, she not gonna be a good girl. She is not gonna be a good girl, Alpha.
Yes, she would.
Mm-mm.
My
Ain't that
emotions are
right?
all over the place right now. I don't know if I want to be a good girl.
She's
I don't
like,
know.
why am I being discussed like this? I'm like,
Ain't that right? Little Red Riding Hood.
why does she react like that every time he calls her Little Red Riding Hood?
Right. Good morning, Sky Bear. Don't
So
get quiet.
I guess I can tell Tam a little something about that hunt. So
Oh,
I'm gonna describe to you what a hunt is like.
look at her face. She's so excited.
So here's how a hunt usually go, right? You can be in all natural. You can read in between the lines, or I give you like this Jane Tarzan type of thing to wear, right? So I tell you, I ask for your consent first, and I walk around you. I get your scent, and I tell you, you got 30 seconds, and I count out 10. And I just whisper in your ear, run. And you got 30 seconds. And I count by tens.
That's
So once you go, I literally track you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can find you within a good little minute. But I like to toy with you, make you feel like you're safe. Stalk you. As soon as you think you're good, I got you. Then I tell you the rest on Discord.
Okay. That was funny. The people is saying we gonna be frolicking in the woods. They putting up trees in the chat.
Absolute said her nerves bad. Darren said, shit, just count to 3. Good morning, Fila. How you feeling, love? Thank you.
Good morning, Fila.
Victoria said, Tam all quiet. What else she gonna do? She's supposed to be listening to the instructions.
I'm listening to the instructions. Damn it. Okay, I can be quiet sometimes, and if you could tell me what to do.
Exactly.
Okay.
You got the right one.
Are the rest of this gonna be on Discord? You said because I want.
Yeah. That's gonna be on Discord.
Yeah, we listening to this audio book. We gonna be there.
Yeah, the rest is on Discord.
Listen, if y'all have not subscribed to the after party, you are missing all the things that we are doing over there in Discord. You're not getting all of the information about our good friend down here. He under me. I don't know if he under me. Is he under me? He
Yes,
under
he's
me.
under you. But he gonna be on top later.
Period.
Nah, I mean, Omar's being on top of my face.
And there it is.
That just went. That just.
I knew it was going there though. I
I
did.
mean,
I know, right? I'm like,
I
that
mean,
just went over
don't
there.
move too much, Tam. I don't want you to fall off.
Oh. Hey, hey.
I am a little bit nervous now. Everyone's watching me.
Right, Fema? I think fucked up by that one. Hey, NPR.
Jay, don't speak for me. I'm just not an exhibitionist. I just don't want.
Ooh, Darren said Sam hasn't been that silent since I've been here. I can't.
Who said that?
Darren.
You just speak what your mother said.
She's definitely nervous. Oh, mommy says she drenched. Mommy.
I mean, I will go into more detail about Tam once we go on Discord.
Yeah,
I will literally make
too much detail about Tam. Y'all want to hear what Alpha got to say?
I will literally make her turn red.
I believe you. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. She needs that. She needs the.
She does.
I just need her consent though. I can't do it without her consent.
Do we get your consent? Look, do we got?
Don't be scared.
Nah. She has to do it.
Don't be scared, Tam.
You shut up. You shut up. I'm so fucking scared.
She ran already. Exactly.
Tam, who you need me to be today? I can be your support person. I'm on your team. I can be your friend. You just let me know who you need me to be, girl.
She's scared. Contract. Look at Theo.
Tammy.
Yes.
Breathe.
Well, she got a little bell behind her. She wanted. Oh, look at the princess behind her.
Breathe. It's okay.
Okay.
Saturated.
Damn, what's going on? You can't breathe. Huh?
He just told me to breathe.
I ain't never seen you this quiet before.
You better go home.
Good morning, Miss Portia. Good morning, Miss Tam.
Hey, it's Tori. Thank you for joining
I'm doing
us.
all right. Why you so quiet? Hey, why you so blushy red this morning? Look, your face look like red. You all blushy in the cheek and thing. Look at you. And you ain't even been outside. What you get it? What's going on?
Misha, you
I'm
better
okay.
go home.
I'm okay.
Huh?
I'm okay.
She's gonna be outside though.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah, let's move on. Go ahead, Alpha. What else you got for us? Woo.
What would you do if a mother? Oh no. Go.
Ask your
There
questions.
would have to be some consent to that, but don't nobody. That's not my contract.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
play
able.
like that.
What was the question?
I don't know if it's a troll or wrong. I don't know. Your human rose toy. That's Cam. Hey, Cam. How you doing, love?
Yeah, I think that's a troll.
Hello. Thank you so much. You is like.
Oh
Show
man, I ain't
out.
seen nobody. First of all, thank you whoever gifted me. I appreciate it. I didn't even see it. But
It
thank
was
you.
us. It
I
was us. I
appreciate
think
y'all.
somebody else too. It might have been Kia.
Thank y'all. Appreciate that.
So when is this continuation of the conversation with Tam and her saturation happening?
Whenever you wanted to. Or whenever she wants to.
Okay.
Portia, I love you so much.
So Alpha, I would like if I wasn't on vacation and about to be in a house full of ladies, I would probably have said immediately. But because I am on vacation with a house full of ladies, We gonna have to pause this till next week when I get back home.
Dang, Corinne, we gonna have to wait for our audiobook.
Yeah, that's fine.
So to be continued, ladies, to be continued. But listen, this is just about me and him, but he is Spencer for hire. Like y'all can have your own session.
Now this is for you, girl. This is
Uh,
about you, Tam.
Kia said, we not gonna take the focus on. It's the princess on the wall and the wolf. Yes, yes,
Yes.
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 Right, Corinne. This is not about us. This is about y'all. Period. Excuse
It's
that.
not excuses, absolute. Y'all know I'm on vacation. Look at me in the princess bedroom. I'm on vacation.
I mean, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet on that one.
No, don't speak, please.
Say what you gonna say, sir.
I mean, you do got Belle right there. You know what I'm saying? Behind you, Beauty and the Beast. You wanna ever watch a Disney movie the same?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Yes, yes, please. Yes,
Oh,
please.
we gonna find her a little bell dress, baby.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes, I'm here for it. Tam, I'd love to see you so uncomfortable and
I am
squeamish.
so uncomfortable.
I love
I
that for
mean, you
you.
don't have to be. You know what I mean? Like,
She a boss, so it's
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 okay.
it's so funny to see you out of your element in a different way.
Yes. Jay Hardaway said that's the perfect time. I totally agree. I was just listening to this thing yesterday that was talking about how we make new habits on vacation because we're released from our regular schmegular
Mm-hmm.
schedules and different things like that, and all the things that would keep you in bondage in your normal routine is out the window because you're on vacation. So this is a perfect time for you to have this experience. So when you come back to your regular life, you can sign up for another experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Alpha, where are you
Just
right now?
right now, I'm in the Florida Keys right now on work.
You in Florida and Tam is in Florida, right? How close are you? They got a new tram down there, right?
I was close yesterday and the day before, but my client we're in the Keys right now.
Hmm. How, find out how,
He's
how how
working.
close of a flight it is to Tam.
Either way, he
I
said
want,
he can
yeah,
talk to her and she will be red. He didn't
Oh
say,
yeah,
yeah, so
I
that's
need
what,
them to meet in person because this
yeah, they
thing.
can meet in person for sure, but
I
I'm
mean, I will be in DC the first through the fourth because I will be at Exotica. So I mean,
look at
I
Absolute
will.
half an hour.
So I will be at Exotica that weekend.
I told Tam she should go to Exotica that weekend. I think it would be an amazing experience. You're doing new things in this second half of life. Go see what it does. Open yourself up.
I mean, I like this year. I'm not gonna have a booth. I'll just be there, you know, walking around taking pictures with people, you know, from TikTok and stuff like that. If I can get this Airbnb before then, I will be doing a private demonstration there.
I'm hearing all the things. I'm listening.
But
Okay. So, any more questions for Alpha?
Yes, not so much on me. Y'all ask the professional here the
She can't
questions.
even talk.
Exactly. What? Any more questions for Alpha? Anybody? Is there one? Is there one? Um. Uh oh. You talk. We can't hear you. Oh. She'll be back. What you say?
Can you hear me?
No, we can't hear you. Okay, now we can hear you. Any more questions for
Sorry.
Alpha?
I got a
Okay. Anybody? Anybody?
Will there be one?
Will there be one? This is such a great conversation. I think it went very well, and we didn't have any major incidents or anything. Nobody
No,
got
not at all.
so this is great. Do you guys feel informed for those who may have not known what this entailed?
I do. I feel really informed.
I mean, you also can like go take this little. I don't. Me personally, I'm not even gonna recommend it. But if you want to, this is your choice. You can go take that test, the BDSM test at BDSM.org, and take the test and see some of the kinks that you might not know that you're into. And I say like just answer the questions based off if you have somebody that you trust and that you can do things with, and just get a kind of an outline of what some of your kinks are. But also, I always will recommend some people to do their own research on their kinks. Never just go off what somebody telling you. Always do your own research to follow up. Also, just be safe with it. Try it on yourself before you get somebody else to try it on you.
What you mean try what on themselves?
So that's why I always tell everybody: if you discover a kink that you like, try it on yourself. Like say like shibari. Shibari is the Japanese art of rope bondage. So if you think you can be into rope bondage, try it on yourself. Try it on your legs. Try it on your arms. Because that way you know what it's supposed to feel like. You know what it's supposed to look like, or how it's supposed to be. That way when you come to somebody like me, you're not green. You know what I mean? Like, because if you let's say somebody try it on you and it's too tight, it can like cut off some circulation, cause some nerve damage and stuff like that. So that's why I said try it on yourself and educate yourself on how to do it and stuff like that, because that way you know your limits on how tight you want it.
Yeah.
If you like impact and you want to try a flogger, buy yourself a nice flogger, try it on yourself. That way you know what it feel like, what it look like, and so that's how I always tell people: before you get somebody else to do it on you, try it on yourself. Same thing with like when you buy a new toy, you try it on yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's all I always tell people: when you discovering a new kink and it seems like something that you're into, try it on yourself first.
It kind of sounds like try it before you buy it.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. Because that way you're known to what it's supposed to do, feel like, and if you're into it, if you're truly into it or not.
Right. Instead of taking somebody else's word that is a
Hmm.
professional and
Yeah.
you trusting in whatever they're doing, and that may be too tight for you, that may be too harsh for you, and you thinking, oh, this is what it comes with this
So
because this is what I
I
found.
had I had a person that said they wanted to. They came to me was like, Alpha, I want to try this with my man. What you think I should do first? And they wanted to try the back door. So I told them what to do. I said, I recommended some, toys for them to, to start training and try it with themselves. And they tried it. They're like, is this going to feel like? I said, it's a start. What's what's going to feel like? But just try it on yourself before you come to him with it and see if you really like it. And so they did. They did it for like a month, and they liked it. I said, so it's different with a plug than the actual. So I
Yeah.
said, now go buy a simulation of it, and try it that way. And see if you can try to get it close to your man as you can and try it. And they did. They was like, I don't know. I said, well, just try it and see how I feel. You know, and that way you know your limits, and that way you can tell him how much to go in, what to do, and you know you can coach him through it, and that way he could do, it could be the right way. And so she did, and she said, "I like it, but I'm not ready for it." I said, "Okay, well, just keep it with the plug then for right now, and until you feel like you can take it."
Good
Exactly.
morning, Uncle Joe. And yes, Sky, it is very reminiscent of HBO after.
It's more like alpha after the dark.
Well, y'all remember Cinemax
Cat
Cinemax
uncut.
was way worse than HBO after. Cinemax
Oh,
was
way worse. Yeah.
Mr. Reed said this is Cap uncut. Period. I mean,
Thank
you
you, Mr.
know,
Reed. Y'all be coming up with all the names for the tap
for
and
real.
putting on the tap, and I be loving all of that. I love that.
For real. For real. When Alpha does his Zoom thing, we are definitely going to tap in.
We're gonna go
So,
on a field trip.
Alpha, you can, if you want to collab with us, essentially for
For
our
sure.
subscribers, um, we can do that so that y'all can see his demonstration and everything. And for those who are married, look, don't feel left out. Y'all can take this
Oh
to your
no, this
wives,
definitely
y'all can take this to your
will
husbands.
have
Like,
fun
I
with the
want to try
marriage.
this, like he said. So don't feel like, oh, this is just for the people that's out here in these streets. No, this is for everybody. You may be interested, and it's okay if you're curious and come see. And if you don't like it, then you like, okay, well, I tried it. Open mindedness. Be open
Be
minded.
open.
And
Because
like
sometimes I might need to bring something else
Yeah.
into
to the table because
the marriage bed.
in my years of doing this, a good portion of my clients was married couples. They
Yeah.
wanted to bring something new to the table, and either the husband, most of the time, it's the wife that has these dark, like I ain't gonna say, in the closet desires. I'm gonna say that she want to always fulfill, but she felt bad about it because it's not the traditional way of the marriage life, or you know what I'm saying, how to do things.
Right.
So we so came to me, coached them through it, showed them how to properly do it, and yeah, they
That's
ain't
what's
looked back
up.
since. Because it's different. We go through a relationship or a marriage or a relationship in general, and you not being fulfilled, your needs or desires not be fulfilled. Yeah, you might get a quick nut,
And
but
every once in a while.
it's not what you truly desire.
Right.
It's
Right.
like, and it's becoming boring, and then you become disconnected from it because you're not getting that true fulfillment, and it's out of being, and most of the time it's out of being, you don't want to be judged or looked at different or rejected. So the person stay quiet about it for years. But once they finally be open about it, and their husband or wife is had an open mind about it, and they actually act on it, oh, it's another form of intimacy, and it brings them closer together.
Yeah. Hey, Sky Bear.
Eileen,
Good
come
morning,
on.
ladies. Good morning, all.
Good
What in the
morning.
corn hub on the forest in the jungle gyms, Tarzan, Belle and Belly the Beast is going on here? What in the masquerade of all masquerades is going on? Y'all over here wearing bunny ears and fox tails. What is happening? What
What's
happened to
wrong with
just
that?
loving on each other? What happened to just touching and feeling like the old school? Y'all want to whip? Y'all got to use words, pineapple, ice cream, candy corn.
Let me
Like,
tell you
what's
something.
wrong with that? We
Let
just
me
want
tell
to
you
just
something.
make love. You know what
Let
I'm
me tell you
saying?
something. Let me
Everybody
tell
don't
you
want to have
something.
bugs
When
on
your
their butt.
honest in the building, we gotta wait till the honest come through, then we can talk.
Thank you. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate you. That's what
Sky,
I'm talking about.
my people just
Oh
want to
Lord,
be
this about to
stepped
go on
on.
the docket. This about to go on the docket,
I'm
Lord.
just saying, why they want to be stepped on? Are they a roach? What is happening here?
Look,
What is
let me
going
Oh
tell
on?
my
you
God.
something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, and I want you to listen to me clearly.
Mm.
Uh oh.
Well, you
Some
can't
of
just
this,
talk to me like that, Wolf. I ain't howling over here. Don't
nah, I'm
listen to
just
me
saying.
clearly.
Listen. Some of that shit get boring after a while.
And do.
I mean, some of the shit get boring after a while. I mean,
It depends on
it's.
who you doing it with.
I
I mean,
know,
my
but
thing
look,
is
hear
you.
me out. Hear me out. If you look at the typical regular degular sex, it's only maybe like 6 positions, and then it's done and it's over, right?
No,
I'm saying like
Who said
for the
no?
for the, no,
I
I'm saying
said
for the like I'm saying for like for the average person, right?
Come on in.
It's doggy missionary from the side riding and maybe some creative stuff if you're into that. But with this, it's a it's literally like foreplay and a journey, and you would never have the same experience ever.
Okay.
More,
Can I listen to you clearly? Can you listen to me clearly, real quick?
I'm listening. Let's
Hmm.
talk to me.
Ain't nobody trying to get poison ivy and step on acorns, okay? Ain't nobody trying to have no twigs in their hair, and then you
He
getting it
funny.
in, and then
Hold
you
on.
got
Don't.
Bambi
Wait a
over here
minute.
licking your
Oh
leg. What
wait!
is
Don't
going
speak for
Wait a
on?
everybody
minute.
now. So look,
I'm trying to run through the
so
forest. That's
Tam
so.
said,
so
hey, sign her
so
up.
here it is.
we
Check it
have
out.
court in
Look.
the morning. We definitely have court in the morning.
So check it out. Look. So about the hunting in the woods, right? It's in the controlled environment. So I
Yeah.
got 5 acres. I got 5 acres of land. It can happen there where I know there ain't no poison ivy, no acorns and shit like that because I take care of my land very nice.
We on catch
But
and release.
Oh,
exactly.
shoot.
But if somebody want to do it in public, like at a public park or something like that, here's the thing: what I do, I go do recon before we actually have a hunt
Bet,
to make
Darren.
to make sure it's safe because I want the person to be safe, and I don't want no crazy shit to happen. So I go do recon on the location before.
But
So if the person say like I want to be hunted at this park, so I go do the recon. I go walk around, look, and see what's this like. Is there any prying eyes? Is there any, I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck who's watching, but um, but I go, and do the recon of the area.
what
Right.
do that got to do with what I said? Why we gotta have code words? Why we got to be choking people? Why we got to do handcuffs? We tired of being in handcuffs.
You
Just
don't like to
let's
choke people? You
that
don't like
was
to be choked,
So
open-mindedness.
Scott? You don't like
first
to
of
be choked?
all,
Scott, do you
I
like to be
mean,
choked?
I'm
ooh,
asking the questions
No,
here,
I'm
okay?
asking you a question.
I'm
Oh, this
oh,
is just
no,
okay.
you
uh
Y'all
oh.
no.
Once
Yeah,
again,
no,
can
no,
we
no,
have
no,
some
no.
order?
But
Can
you
we
up
have a
here
little
being
order?
real combative, so we
Little
want to
order.
know: do you like to be choked? Answer the question.
First of all, listen real quickly, okay? Because
That
I'm
was a
not
yes
even
or no
on the
question.
No,
stand.
she
Nah,
ain't
it's
answering
not.
no
No,
question.
Listen,
no,
Y'all not gonna
I'm
come
not
for the
talking
judge.
about that. I'm talking
no,
about
no,
the
no. When you
woods.
are talking about that, because you saying don't nobody want to be choked, don't nobody want to be. Yes,
But
people
y'all not.
do, and you
I
like
don't
to be
mind a
choked,
hand. I don't like a hand on my neck, but nigga, I'm not trying to have you. You know, yeah, I want to breathe. Okay, I
You
want to
can breathe.
breathe.
and you know it's levels to it, right?
Smother me.
So nobody like with this guy, with this type of
This is not court.
kings,
This is not court. Court is
nothing will be
tomorrow.
done without consent at all.
Exactly.
So people think the Dom has all the power. No, the sub has all the power because we cannot do anything that you do not consent to. So if you do not want to be choked, if you do not want to be flogged or whatever,
Elroy, you don't have to be in handcuffs.
or handcuffs, I
I
mean,
got something for you. Not for
if
you,
you want to
but
be in some rope
You don't talk to Elroy, okay?
or some bondage, I mean, we don't got to do handcuffs because to me, handcuffs are boring. Handcuffs is like beginner level shit. Like, I mean, that's boring.
yeah.
He got
Um,
rope,
I got some
and I
other
want
things
to
that's
know.
better.
He got
I got
duct
some other.
tape.
So can I ask you a question? So like, did you always feel like this? Like you was like going through puberty, like, yeah, I'm about to choke somebody through the woods. Like, I mean,
Nah, I mean, I
Damn.
got introduced to this when I was 18, 19. And I lost my virginity at a very young age. So by the time I was 18, 19, I was bored. It was fucking boring to me.
wait, how many
Especially,
partners did you have by 18, 19?
Oh my God. Wait, this is not what
why
this
does
is
that
about.
matter?
Because how are you that bored that quickly?
It was boring, trust me. Um, I was bored. And I always knew I was different. And it is what it is. The rest is history.
Uncle Joe, what's
Everybody's so
48?
creative.
Because she asked him how many partners and he put 48. Listen, this what Portia started this whole thing out saying that the topic today is open-mindedness.
Yeah.
And you guys are not giving open-mindedness right
That's
now.
not true. All I'm doing is asking a question. I'm asking questions. I'm for the community. Y'all do y'all. Y'all ride on fire
I wasn't
hydrants and
even
stuff. I
talking
don't.
about you. I was talking about Uncle Joe
Well, then
and
block me, drop me.
Shay.
I'm gone.
No!
Damn.
I
No.
can't stand her.
Oh, there she go.
Oh my
Well,
God.
well.
Listen,
I'm,
y'all. The reason why I was bringing that up is because the 48 partner thing, like, this is not about how many partners he had. We
Right.
don't want to delve. We not delving really, really into his
People's body count.
personal. Exactly. We're
Yeah.
more talking about this side of the experience. And so we are learning that we may be a part of the community, even though we didn't know we was a part of the community, because he was explaining earlier, you could have things that you like that could be considered a kink that you didn't even know was a kink. And the example he used is if you're in the kitchen cooking and your man come up behind you and slap you on the ass. Like, I don't know a chick that don't like that. Cause I'm telling you, you getting it. Well, after you eat this steak that I'm fixing for you, you about to get it. So like, you can still be a part of the community. You might not like the bondage of it all. That might not be your thing, but you might want to be led in the experience by way of Jay, can you mute yourself, because you it's the echo. You might want to be led in a way of, during the act, him the whispering in your ear and giving you commands or instruction, or talking you through it, as Corinne so nicely put. So you might be in this community and you don't know you in the community.
Yeah, I mean, like most people, it's not even like being in the community. It's just like you having unidentified kinks. If you like for your man to, like, I mean, call you baby girl or call you good girl, you got to praise kink and praise you while you in the act. I mean, you got to praise kink. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like people. Some people shun this, but I mean, they do it every day. I mean, maybe not every day, but they do it in the act and they don't even know it. And it's okay. I mean, because like this may not be for everybody, and I'm not pushing nothing on everybody. It's you into it, you into it. You're not, you're not. I mean, hey, shit, you still gonna be rocking and rolling.
Period.
Absolutely.
Quick thing, we got 15 minutes left. This is the After Party Podcast, where your host is Tam and Portia, and our initials are TAP. So we like to say tap that, tap up this screen all over the host box if you're not sure where to tap. We have a 30K a day like and goal. It is at 25.6. I see y'all tapping. Keep tapping it up so we can reach our goal before the end of this live. Also, we have the little lightning bolts because this conversation definitely is giving electrifying. Some people are getting saturated. Some people are taking notes to take it back home. So let's do it. Like, run it up, run our stuff up, meet our goals, help us reach it. Y'all like what y'all see. We're gonna have exclusive access to Alpha's Zoom demonstration for our subs only. So if you would like to be a subscriber and get access with that, come on in. to the fold. Okay, we appreciate you. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Y'all going off. Y'all going off. We see you. Thank you for sharing the live. I saw you, Ghetto. Thank you, everybody that joined in the conversation. Elroy is here. Welcome.
I can't wait to see what Elroy got to say.
Oh Lord. Good morning, everyone.
What's good? What's good? What's
Good
good?
morning.
I want to comment on something that the brother Alpha just said, where he said that community isn't for everyone. Um, obviously, but one thing I will say is that one thing that is for everyone, that the intentionality about creating a safe space,
Mm-hmm.
that should be for everyone, whether you're in that community or not. And I think that will go a long way to helping relationships outside of that community. Any relationship is creating a safe space,
Big
Yeah,
um,
facts.
thank
um,
you. Absolutely.
emotionally as well as physically. And I also want to thank the brother for being on here because I learned so much in this episode. I
Okay.
didn't know anything. As the ladies will tell you, I'm very innocent and wholesome and naive.
No
So
one
I'm
ever
learning
said that.
so
Did not
much
tell you
about,
said that. No one thinks that. No one believes.
and I'm really learning a lot about Tam and Kia. It's very fascinating. So I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem, man.
Wait a minute.
What you ride, man?
Yeah,
1,006.
yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
Uncle Joe, stop it.
I
That's
kind of
not
feel the
laying in the bed
same
on the
way.
side.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Having a wife. Shoot. And Mr. Alpha,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Alpha.
I respect what you're saying, but no. You said you was born by 18?
Mm-hmm.
Why
That's,
you want to say no? You can't say no to his experience. That's his experience.
I'm saying no for me.
Oh, no, for you. Okay.
And some
Huh?
people are okay with having vanilla
yeah.
intimacy, and that's fine. It's no shame
Yeah.
of
There's no
that.
shade
And
to
it might
people
be for
who
those of
are,
us that might
vanilla.
feel
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
mean,
No, I
there's,
respect. I just said I respect him,
yeah.
100%.
yeah, and
And sir, I just need to say this: there is more than six positions.
I'm just saying for the average person. For the average person.
Oh, okay,
For the
average.
average person, it's like it's six, then then you done.
Okay,
For the average person.
all right.
Yeah,
You
But
might
Tempo.
be above average, Uncle Joe. You might be above average.
right.
I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna say all that, but you
But I hear the bed springs rocking. You in the bed, Uncle Joe?
Yeah.
know where I am. You
Um,
know where I am.
Darren said he's learned that Tam can be silenced. Yes, we all learned that as well. Um, yes, I did say vanilla sky because people be out here having vanilla intimacy. And I want to be clear, like it's some people I've encountered people that don't even be trying to do foreplay. Like, what? No, I just want to get and people think that's
and
okay.
and that's fucking boring as shit,
It's
man.
so
Like,
boring. That's the thing. So people think you talking about just position wise. Like it be people really out here offering just straight
Teen. Yeah.
exactly, and not they not trying to do no extra, no nothing. And it's like, how you expect me to get to where you need me to go if you ain't trying to do nothing? This is not going to be enjoyable for both of us. And those are people that's just trying to catch a nut. And that's why you got to be purposeful about who you are encountering with, because if you're not a pleaser, because I'm a pleaser, I need somebody that's willing to please me too. This ain't no one-way street. We both need to be doing, you know what I'm saying, the thing.
Yeah,
um I'm
you're
not,
right. You're 100% right.
exactly.
yeah,
You
Appreciate the
know,
gifts. Thank you.
it's
you're
Um,
100% right. I need to be. Oh, I've been up there, and my
what?
wife, she a
We
little
got
younger than me.
wait a minute. We what is that?
I hear you.
I'm saying, my wife is younger than me. She got me by 11 years.
Oh wow.
Okay, and she needs to be satisfied. So I'm gonna have I do what I need to do to satisfy her, so I can get satisfied. That's all I'm saying. I don't
Yes.
care. I don't care if it's a tongue twister, a thumb
Well,
twister.
oh no. Oh God.
I don't care.
Let
It
us
is
I,
what
pray.
it is.
Do what you gotta
I
do.
ain't gonna lie. I had my best experience when I had more than one woman in the room. I
Yeah, there you
do
go. Okay.
my best with the more
Hello.
than one, but I kind of chilled out because some women
Child.
can't share. They don't like they don't share fair. They get mad and get in their feelings if you react another way with her than you would the other person.
It ain't
So
for
I chilled
everybody.
out.
It ain't for
It ain't
everybody.
for it ain't for everybody.
That
Every
definitely ain't for me. I can't. But also, if some people can,
Wait a
and
minute. Hold on.
maybe you can
Portia,
listen to Polly. What?
did you say what Carissa?
Not yet. Okay, I'm about to read some comments. So Theo said we learned a lot about one in the box in Alpha's Discord conversation. Yes, we did, Theo. One of these people in the box, we learned a whole lot about in Alpha's conversation. Anyway, Corinne said half the time it's two positions. These youngest can't hang. Ooh, period, Corinne. Um, Vanilla, Darren said, LOL, ain't no telling what Uncle Joe doing in that bed. Oh, Lord Jesus. Darren, I didn't need to read that. Corinne said, Vanilla equals basic sex time. Exactly. For those who are confused about vanilla. Let me get to what she said. Three's Company. Oh, Lord.
Are you
Handle
telling us
your biz.
something?
Okay. He turning him out. Who turning who out,
Oh,
Corinne?
she turning him out.
Okay, she turning him out. Okay. Yeah, Three's Company. It definitely is a company. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm spoiled. I need all the attention on me. Period. And it's gonna be the other way around. Too much company, absolutely. So,
Mm.
but to each his own. I mean, for those who can
But
handle.
it is a difference between the nut and the orgasm. Like I said, I didn't have a basic sex is just nut, but an orgasm with more, you got to bring your shit to the table. Correct? You can't come up
Okay,
short.
don't get us kicked off of here.
I guess my question is so Jay, like, okay. I'm
Who
trying to
got
get it all.
handcuffs? I hear them.
That's your bed.
Uncle Joe, mute yourself now. We don't need to know what you're doing over there.
It's not me. One of these fellas got handcuffs. I can smell them. And they're
Damn.
Smith& and Wessons.
What?
nah.
What? Lord, we got 6 minutes. Kid, you
Handcuffs
said
are
you had
for
a
the newbie.
question.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going to mute myself.
so
And you
Jay,
all
Man,
say
y'all
them
so
cuss
close to
words.
30K.
so
Y'all real
Jay, I
close.
guess my question for you is like what and this sounds so crazy. So like you when you come to the bedroom, you just bring yourself.
Huh?
That's a good question. Yeah,
I'm lost with the question.
that's a good question.
So
Do I
you
just
you
bring
are
myself?
you're the total package that you bring to the. So what
No,
do you do
I ain't
before you
saying
get there?
I'm not saying that, but I mean, when it comes to being intimate, you have to have a passionate connection. You know, if you just doing it randomly, you're gonna get random results. You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
Pew, pew, pew,
30K.
pew.
Thank
Thanks.
y'all.
We
Thank y'all.
appreciate y'all.
30K.
Appreciate y'all.
Good,
Okay,
good,
Jay.
good. Absolute.
Every woman I've touched made it rain. Oh God, Sheldon. I was about to read that out loud, and I'm glad I didn't. Uh,
I'm glad you did it too.
Absolute gonna have you in a basement with a dirty fish tank.
I mean,
right?
we can
About to
continue this
fish tank
conversation
of
on Discord later on today.
Yeah.
huh?
I said we can continue this conversation on Discord later on today.
Yeah.
I mean, Lindsay, you're just getting here. You missed this wonderful conversation. I'm
Lindsay, you
Yeah, they
bringing it
are.
to you. A lot to
everything,
say.
everything. Darren, Sky, I hope you noticed that Darren changed his profile picture.
Yes, and
And I don't want to be in the basement. Although, what kind of
We know
basement
you
you
want to
got?
be in the woods.
I mean,
You want to be in those 5 acres.
I have a room behind my closet, so
Wait a minute.
yeah,
That's the snicker room.
yeah.
Is
So
Oh,
it's like my walk-in closet, and I got a secret door,
that the
because I
blue
got
room?
yeah.
Yeah.
So when I build my new house, it's gonna be way bigger than that one. this one.
Is it gonna still be on the same acres or no?
Nah, like when I get my new house, it's gonna be. I'm still gonna have like 5 acres, but it's gonna be a bigger room.
Okay.
Listen, I'm here for it. So again, today's takeaways are Tam can be silenced if told by the right person. No, for real.
And she followed good instructions when told
She
to look at
follows
me.
instructions. But no, for real, for real. The main takeaway from today is, first of all, be open minded to always learn. Okay, because you don't know everything. Don't take the common consensus of what you've heard from society. Go learn. Kia only behaves on cruises, right? Be willing to learn something new and be open to make things spicy. You may think that you are the total package currently, but maybe there's something else you can do, or maybe something else you can learn, whatever. Also, foundation of any intimacy is communication and
Trust.
consent.
Consent
Communication and consent. You should always have those things when you're
and
interacting with another
transparency.
person. Transparency, like please be open, honest, communicate, and consent. If you don't get consent, do not do it just because that's what
Facts.
you like to do. And because most times, for real, as a woman, I've been in that position before and I wasn't comfortable and I didn't know how to say something in that moment because we are taught as far as society, like we're supposed to please you guys. So if it's pleasing you, then I allow it to go through, but we be in pain, we be uncomfortable, we be a lot of things. So please, men and women, consent, know your consent rights, women, and men ask for consent before you do things. And women the same. Don't just be doing stuff to your guy and you think he's supposed to accept that. Like
And
consent.
that's including, if you don't mind me, that's including your spouse.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's including your
Big
spouse.
facts. Big facts.
Absolutely. It's always keep those lines of communication open.
Absolutely.
I think it's important. So yeah. I love this conversation. It did I think it did very well.
Everybody go
I think
tie
it
your
did.
man up to the bed tonight.
Oh
That's
God.
your assignment.
Okay, what's the problem?
The assignment, kid.
Honey,
No,
I'm
I'm kidding.
home.
These are jokes. I'm
Oh,
playing.
look, Uncle Joe ready. All he got to do is get
Matter
wifey.
of fact, I do got a little something with me. And if I go on Discord today, I'll give y'all a little Shabari lesson on how to properly tie
What time
somebody
is
up.
this? I might have to get free. I might have to get
We all might be free. Shit.
I'll give a
rope
Shabari
me,
lesson.
please. Rope me, please.
I'll give a
Listen,
Shabari lesson.
There you go, Alpha.
There you go. Consent.
that fishing line.
I said she
Stop, Joe.
earlier. She was
Line.
ready.
So,
No,
no matter of fact, Portia, what time you gonna be free? What time y'all gonna be free?
I'm free.
She's free as a bird.
Man, we can do it right now. If you want to?
Y'all want to
I
go right over to
cannot.
Discord?
I cannot because people have come in the house and I haven't even greeted them. So I gotta come out here, or else they're gonna be like, "Who is that hoe? And why she can't come out the room?"
Let's
I don't
say
know these people.
let's say 1 hour. 1 hour.
Can you
Okay,
make it in 1 hour, Tam?
That's enough time for
I'm
her to go
gonna
be
come
social.
out
Second service.
I'll forgive you 1 hour to report.
Yeah, 1 hour.
Kaya, you. I ain't gonna say nothing
Okay,
about you.
and this is for
You got
our subs
59
only.
minutes.
Uncle
This
Joe,
is
I'm
for
a
our
Dom,
subs
so
only.
don't play with me.
So,
Ooh,
so if you not subbing with us, you gonna miss the Shabari lesson.
period.
Did she
And
say
there it
she was
is.
a dime?
Yes, she
Have a
did.
great one.
Call me collect.
Absolutely not.
Okay, all right. It's 11:01. Portia gotta go to
59
work.
minutes.
I gotta go say hello to the people. So Remember, the world has never met another you. Go out and be great in it. We love you guys. We thank you for 30,000 likes. We thank you for all the gifts. We thank you for all the love. We thank you for being courteous and listening and being open-minded while we had this talk today, and being grown-ups. I really appreciate y'all being grown-ups because this was an adult conversation. We will see y'all back in 58 minutes, our subs over there in Discord, where we're going to get another little lesson. Y'all have an amazing day today. See y'all back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, where it will be our Friday faves. It's gonna be Portia's Friday faves because I don't know. I'm gonna just show up when I
She
can.
on vacation. She on vacation. All
I'm
right,
on
we'll
vacation.
figure it out.
All right, love you guys. Bye bye.
Later.
Bye.